that off. Hello. Good evening. I am super close to you guys. Hi. Not too close. Hello. Welcome to my stream. I go by Cameron, and it's my stream. Yay! It is super late at night. I've been wanting to stream for a while. But we're just gonna be chilling tonight because I am kind of tired. I am kind of tired, and yeah. How are you guys? I hope y'all are doing okay. If you can't tell already, I have like a new look for a model. If you don't know already, I am using the Prism customizable model made by Akizone and Mizi. And she cute, aren't I cute? This background also comes with this model. I think it was from the older versions, but this is from the 3.0. So yeah, this is the tech wear. This is the tech wear look. See that? I was like, I wonder if I'm being honest with you. I was like, wait, am I censored in this scene? We'll have to see. But if you can see, I can also have my own phone. I also have my own phone, so I can look at my phone. So I can just look at my phone and whatnot. Yeah. So, I hope you guys are doing good. I've been fine. I've just been working a lot, trying to make sure I get that money. I made my hair longer, by the way. For the new fits. So today we're gonna play A Date with Death. We're gonna continue where we left off. I honestly don't remember what day I am in, but it's okay. It's alright. Yeah. Honestly, I want to talk about how it works, but it's a lot to unpack. I don't get paid enough to deal with what I went through there. That's all I have to say. But I think that applies to like everybody. I messed with my marker, by the way, if you hear it. So yeah, we're gonna play A Date with Death. It's gonna be great. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure how many days I'm trying to go for. I think we're almost at the halfway point where you decide whether to continue through with the DLC or not. But I think I've mentioned that for this first run we're not gonna go through the DLC. But the next time we do play a date, but whenever we do go through the normal route, I would say. After we go through the normal route and I get the endings that I want, then we can do the DLC. I hope I don't accidentally get the DLC ending though. It's okay if I do, but excuse me. Anyways, let's jump right onto it. I might wind up having to adjust myself in the game. Let's see. Game, hello, where are you? There you are. Hi. I'm gonna make myself a little tinier, just a little bit, so you can see better. So a little bigger. That's okay. Yeah. So we're gonna continue. Let me pull the game up. We're gonna continue. This is our safe spot right there. So, hello, load, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what day we're in. It's my bed. My bed. My only bed, but it's okay. Sit down, look around my room, makes me smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was shared with a sibling. You shared your room with a sibling growing up. So this is the first time you've got to make a space your own. Wait, you've got to make a space your own. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change into the future. Yay! It's my cat. I'm just check on her. Serenity is hanging out on your bed. Enjoy the last bit of sunlight coming down the window. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Serenity loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. There goes my plants. Let me water her. Even more leaves have appeared now. You watered it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill that plant instantly. Just change the thing. Have we checked anyone in the door? Like, if you don't know, throughout this game, there's like neighbors chit chatting it up, and you get to be nosy. Yeah, I keep rubbing my. I just feel like there's something in my eye. I don't know what. That's okay. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now's a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop, let's be nosy. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in a hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more than the sound of someone. 1 second, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm here. Okay. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There is a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented in. My eyes bother me. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Here, sorry, my eyes bother me. I think I might just put on some eye drops. I'll be right back. Oh, a phone fell. Sorry, but I'm gonna just put on some eye drops. I am so sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm fine. It should be okay. Okay. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The lighter voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me, sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. The tea, the lore, the drama. Alright, we're going to our laptop. Check my pewter. We're going to play some games for a bit before we speak to the Reaper. You can see that. You can see that. Okay, we're not gonna play we're not playing that one. We're gonna do some Wordle. Audio. Treat. Bears. Uh, E, A, and an S. I'm trying to think. I'm not that smart. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see what letters I haven't used. I haven't used. I'm just put down meats because I don't know. What is it? Gene. Oh. Anyways, screw that game. I was on the internet. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's paint something. Oh. I drew poop. There. Save my beautiful art. Thank you. He's a poopy butt face. Anyways, let's talk with him, I guess. Oh, that's what my avatar look like. I feel like I could have done better than that. Anyways, he says, "Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you." What? Hello? Baby girl, no. Real? Oh, I should have called him Steve. Does this make sense? Turn off and turn it back on again. I literally told you not to bother me? Well, shit. Is it fixed? No. I know it says message not sent, but can you read this anyway, Grim? You smell. You are. You smell. You are ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine, I'll fix this problem. Oh. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decided against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? I'm saying, shit's not cheap anymore. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. One second. I'm moving this way. I'm moving right here. Moving a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Hey guys. Alright. Why are you incapable of listening? Not following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposely. I don't know what you're talking. Yeah. Nor. Oh, it says nor. Oh, I know how to read. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't know. I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, actually, technically, I didn't. I only messaged you, and they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're not notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deductions are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Rim. I'm not yelling. Stop yelling. I'm not yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? I'm reading fast, I know. Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath? As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Alright. I'm moving back over here. Hello. 3 question marks. 30 years old with no home, wife, or children. But my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going for me. Which is nice. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? You haven't even seen bright yet. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. Or, honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? And yet be so not. I am unsure. What the hell are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? My aura, Maxine? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. I'm so emo and emo. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most, yes. Some with a stranger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You're not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? Yes, I was cursed after breaking the blood promise 6 moons ago. But no, I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to roll both of these out then. Roll them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Graham? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. A steamy rendezvous. Yes. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. What? Then maybe you'll take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you asked? Alright, bitch. Like, the fuck? Okay, bitch. Like, I don't need you getting smart with me. Ah, my phone! Sorry, my fault, gang. My fault. My phone fell. Hello. Hello, I'm here. Because my phone is on my charger, it's a good percentage. I'm just like, excuse me. 1 second. Alright. Excuse me. I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. These eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Yo, what? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. That's comforting. There is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the A-E-I-O-U. My baby girl Casper. Alright. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So, this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. And it doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. That's right. So you're not gonna answer me? Shall we begin? Alright. No, I'm not answering. In the meantime, I'll be right here. No! Okay, fine. Wow! I love talking to a blank screen. My eyes start switching. I suppose it's needed. Whatever. Happy now. Hello. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? The anticipation of not knowing is too much. It is simply my mind. Oh. Your mind? Should this mind connection joining thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How would I know when it's formed? You'll feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Hello? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge within... Oh, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, so don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means, nine hells, you asked so many questions. I'm sorry. We're going to be doing something that I've never done in my life. The fuck? I'm going to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. Do I need to sneeze? It went away. Okay. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it, gonna taste it too. I'm sure you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it'll give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. You just suck. Just do better, bro. Whoa, stop right there. Just do better. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? Yeah, as prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Okay. Grim? Shh! Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Oh, well, shit, my bad. The fuck? Just keep your eyes on me. Aha, reference, anyways. I am. There you are. Oh? Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. Dude, what's going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. Why are you cold? What? I'm cold? Yeah, why are you cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection... Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes, I told you now. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? I mean, there's nothing new out here. as as I have been telling you this entire time. I, I'm always truthful. It seems that you will finally start to believe me. How? How could how could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you know or I. It simply is. Anyway, you feel that? Feels itchy. Uh, not that feeling. Oh, that's just an itch. The connection you want. Oh, I feel it like a pool. Good. So, is this where you start doing questionable things with my body? That depends what kind of questionable things you read. I can't say that. Sort through your soul? Sure, I'll do that. You mean the other thing? That is something I would do only with permission. Okay. Anyways, no, I won't be doing that. Right? We love a man that that knows consent. I am a Grim Reaper. You are immortal. That would be way outside my job description. I would have to disagree, but that's another conversation for another day. That would be way outside my job description. So far out, I will likely be fired. Maybe next time is crazy. Perhaps. Let me know. There can't be any relationship other than what we have, the cat and the mouse. Let's concentrate on the very serious situation we're in, rather than this strange flirting, teasing thing you're doing. Okay. I just, I decided to bite. Grim, yes. If I accidentally, you'll be fine. Alright. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. Oh, what's that? I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Okay. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. It's just a little bridge smoothing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Okay, so what do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That's the pull of my mind. So what happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That will only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. Got boss. Good. Excuse me. I am going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Excuse me. I'll be cool as a cucumber. Particularly. Is this a spelling error? A cool one. Shush. Hush. Close your eyes. Are you there yet? Are you there yet? I have to read. Okay. just imagine me closing my wow. What? Just imagine me closing my eyes. When I made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Hello. I. Hmm. How do you feel? Oh, hello. Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How did you... How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. No. Amazing. That's so cool. My talents are amazing, yes. Thank you for noticing. Anyways. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. Oh, you fucking bitch. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing in all of that. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. My feet are hurting. Now I can feel it, I suppose. Feels... is it sparse or sparse? Whatever. Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. I think you're a bitch. How about that? That's a better descriptive word. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious resting bitch RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face? What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Oh my god. This is a fucking dumbass. Fine. But what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. No, I'm dark. I'm dark skinned. Anyways, I've told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with bright things anyway? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. You're just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow. Like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? I didn't mean I meant my eyes. He's just like, wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait! I meant my eyes! My eyes, wait! But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. Ugh. I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. What? Give me the diagnosis, doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. That's better. Is it there's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. I'm the best of the best. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. No such. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. Right. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. Steve. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another. Answer my damn question. The fuck? Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, if you behave or beg. I'm not that desperate, I'm sorry. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? So, my well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you, I appreciate it. I get some rest, but broski. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. and show it to me. Not today. Damn. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to misgaze into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? Wait, do I have the... What? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. No, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. I'm so scared! I hope that worked. Stealing your shit. Hee hee. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, I'm yawning. There will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? And if I said yes, then I might be somewhat worried about you. It shouldn't matter to you, right? You're after my soul. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. You're so edgy and emo. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, Lamau. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Excuse me. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I'll take it eventually. My heart? Your soul, you entirely. Oh. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Well, hello, how are you? Good night, sunshine. Oh, good night. We're gonna go again. Today was a very strange day to you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. Excuse me. Hello, I'm alive. I'm alive. Give me a moment. You spent the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy. Oh, excuse me. And you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learned that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad you have walked. Hell yeah. Check on my baby Serenity. Serenity is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? You thought about it for ages. You planned out her name 7 months in advance. You always have been good at being prepared. Yeah, you gotta stay ready, not get ready, guys. The plant of water. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Alright, let's go. Going straight to my toe. Wait! Let's be nosy. I forgot. Be nosy. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear it better from your window. Let's eavesdrop. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. Yes. You look up at stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. Oh my god, I don't think I read it right. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answered, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. Very. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half Go back. And the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voice slowly fades, and soon enough, you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for that night. Ooh. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings, and the budding feeling within your chest. Alright, now we go back to the pewter. What's on the internet, guys? I love playing Minesweeper, but kinda bad. Kinda. Oh, reset. Yay, I got it, yay! I'm so good at this. I'm so good at Minesweeper, guys. I'm so good at it. Ooh. Pause! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh, lucky. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Wait a minute. Did I not put what? Oh my god. I'm stupid. Anyways, we're gonna talk to this man. Any news, Graham? Any news? Any news? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I'm bored, bro. Come on now. I can be your patient person, but I'm really curious. You? Patient? Hilarious, mortal. The axolotl. Azrael is the cutest. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to send 5 messages nagging me? Oh please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. You love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. Yo, oh shit, I forgot to change my thing. Okay. Sorry, man. Sorry, broski. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know? Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Wayne, try harder. Boo-hoo. Just give it to me, please. Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So, you are so very demanding. To make the long fucking story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Anyways, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously, I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You're human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. Excuse me. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. And you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god. Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. Of course it's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Don't just stop don't just stop. What? Don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have a broken soul disease. It's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. Your mortal? Your? It is correct. You are a mortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. Oh my god. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise. You know, I take it back. You're not a guardian angel. Strangle him. In this game, of course. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. I could be your angel, your devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? Do you shower, Grim? Do you let the water go between your butt cheeks? Do you let the water hit your butt? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. To 3 question mark? Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smelled kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? I mean, like rotten corpse and whatnot. sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I can't not kiss well. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. I'm about to kill him. Is that really safe in Minecraft? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen to you. Will happen if you keep acting as per usual. Suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude's annoying, but it makes me a little less stressed somehow. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Crew? Wow, what is... Whoa. Of course I'm capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Uh-huh. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right. That is an agreement. Fucking asshole. You're so annoying. That's literally my... Thank you. You're welcome. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my milk. Don't concern yourself with me, because I'm so emo and edgy. I'm so emo. I'll do whatever I want. I'm just curious. I'm not actually worried. Right, of course. That's the proper relationship between the hunter and his prey. I'm kidding. I do kind of care. So are you back to normal then? I knew you cared about my welfare. You are a nosy and overly prying human, if nothing else. Always sticking your nose where it does not belong. Okay, you could leave it at caring and considerate. It's a very invasive, sticky beak of a human indeed. But since you are I've never seen that word before, I'm sorry. Insatiably curious. I am feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I prefer to feel unwell, and I know why. And, oh, fuck. Shit, I can't read. Yes, I can. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. E-R-E-R-E-R-E-R-E-R. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Sorry, I'm good. I'm good. Usually, no. Before Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? You do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light. With the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Alright, buddy. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark and... You know, I just realized I should have did like my phone thing since we're in the chat room. I just realized that, but it's okay. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effects on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. Oh my god, what? In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in this struggle. The weight of that... Oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. Um, hmm. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time. Wait, I have survived all of this time after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Right, ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined. Not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. Oh my god. It's bad. What the frick is happening? Okay, sorry. I was trying to make you flustered actually. Why would I? Oh, bro did not realize. We have not become one like that. Not yet, unfortunately. No, that's true. Anyway, doing that together would make me not better. I feel it would throw me even more off balance. That is besides the point, however. The link we share cannot be the reason I feel better suddenly. Oh my god, it's back again. What the fuck? Sorry, one moment. Okay, sorry. So sorry. No, there must be another explanation and I will find it. Later though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keeps happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Uh, pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? Oh, okay. My fault. I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me. And the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name? Oh wait, does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, your nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No, it is just you. It has always been just you. Well, don't I feel special? You should. You are the only human to capture my attention like so. Like so. Really? Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special. In ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition and I will claim your soul, even if it kills me in the process. What the? What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sense it. Did you? Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have to, do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It looks a little stupid, no? It's cute! Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artists as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Cameron. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone ones whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? What if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on their computer. Huh? You cannot even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. It's installing. Hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget being fired. I'd just be killed. It's installed. I'm starting to write them a message. Wait. Please. I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you? I'll think about it. Well, for my little meow meow. For my little meow meow, I guess I can stop. Your little what? You know what? Fine. For this, I could be your little meow meow question mark. By the way, I never installed anything in the first place. I thought you should know. What? Mortal, you will know true suffering one of these days. You will know how I feel. You will trick this Reaper no longer. So you have that blushing emote. Is there more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? You do remember that I work as an artist full time, right? I could have drawn it for you. For free even. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here. I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor. I know he's against AI. I know he's against AI. Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command. The smiley face. I will keep it in mind for next time I need an artist. If there is a next time in a few days you have left on this plane of existence. So can I see the photo? Why? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, let me move. I say you're taking too long to answer the goddamn phone, bro. Alright, we can take it off. Here. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. I want to see. Excuse me? Go. It's like, excuse me? I'm sorry? Hello? Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? What can I say? What can I say? It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. See, I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always I know how to read. I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait, hold on. That's close. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot, or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa. Okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? And don't smile at me like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. It's like, oh, this is the best. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? I mean, sure, I guess. So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyways. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He's not a teddy. The utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. You know, That's something that I can actually agree with. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. I look to the left, I look to the right. um. Er. Uh, now me per now. Hmm. I've tried pineapple on pizza before. I've tried it from a pizza place, but I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna just pick. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then, do you think I'm pretty? Wiggles eyebrows. I pass. Why are you not answering this fuck ass question? It's okay. 3 exclamation points. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Aha, I got you. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. Whoa. Wait, okay, okay. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so. I've simply never lived the life nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I have mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? True. Yeah, true. Well, you don't. Well, lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. It's kind of sad, bro. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it as you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in No, I have not been in love, and I will not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I'm meeting you. Okay, bitch. The fuck? We're just having a serious conversation. We don't need you to be sarcastic. Like, shit. Fuck. But, yeah, I have. Interesting. Didn't have you. Nope, it's still my turn. Alright. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No. Why would I? Why would I be? You should be. Should be scared because I'm so emo and edgy. Cause I'm the Grim Reaper. Anyways, well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in the life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Cameron. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyways, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. Tee. You. There's a log? Oh, no. It's the log. What did you say? I forgot what you said. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. How could that be suggestive? Anyways, pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seemed to have remained after what happened yesterday. What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you, like, need that? Hashtag need that. Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already seen far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I wouldn't say I belong to you. Your soul does. Really, I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. Are they about to kiss right now? Like, what? This whole conversation is so silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first. Too bad. Too bad. The fuck do you mean you too bad? What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes. But I am willing to risk that for you. Aw, how romantic. It's like you mess with my mind and my heart, then it's working. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo. I am not scared. Don't support him to frighten me. What? No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. Oh yeah, me too. Good night. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I almost clicked that. Yeah, I'll bite. Good night, cutie patootie, the duty, booty, pookie dookie. Hey, on your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Okay, it is getting super late. I'm going to call it. It's getting super late. So, let's move over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's getting pretty late. Like, super. I mean, this is a late night stream. Anyway, we've reached the 2-hour mark. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I'm still trying to work on the other outfits for this customizable model. Yeah. If you ever wanna, I do have their. If you ever wanna get their customizable model, I do have their Twitter. So I should send the link to their code to like where you can buy their model set. You can get it. You can get it off Ko-fi, VGen, and then I think they did Booth as well. I think they have them for Booth as well. Just search up Prism customizable model. It should pop up. But yeah. Yeah. That's. I don't even remember what day it is. I think this is like reaching the halfway mark. So, I think this is the day where you'll reach the half. The half. Yeah. We'll finish the first half the next time I play this game. Let me think about what we can do. Low-key, I'm thinking about playing some Minecraft next stream. Yeah, I think I might do Minecraft next stream. We're instead of like a normal vanilla Minecraft, we're going to be playing the Cottage Witch Minecraft. It's just gonna be me, unfortunately. It's just gonna be me, unfortunately. I don't know how to make servers and whatnot. If I did, then excuse me. If I did, then I probably will try to see if I can get some of my friends to play with, and if they're okay with being on stream. But if not, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Yeah, either do that, or I'll play Date Everything. Either that, or I'll play Date Everything, or we'll play Uma Musume. I saw that they have the 5th chapter out, and I haven't touched the 5th chapter because I wanted to stream it. And we all just read together. Okay. So yeah, that's one of the game plans. So probably when excuse me, I'm so sleepy. So maybe when I get home from work, because I do have to work, but I work in the evening, so it's okay. So maybe when I get home from work, I'll be able to. We might do. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I probably will do Uma Musume. We'll get the story play, maybe play career mode, maybe not, or we'll do Date Everything. I haven't really started on it. I have seen clips of Date Everything here and there, but if I do pick Date Everything, like, obviously no spoilers. If not, then I'll try to do. Then I'll be streaming Peak while playing it by myself. I'm playing it solo, so it'll be solo Peak and you're gonna see that I am so terrible at that game. I actually played it a couple of times. I am terrible at it, and you will see what I mean. Like, I'm not even trying to say it just to say it, and it turns out I'm like goated at peak. No, I suck ass at peak. Okay. so, so yeah, we have some options to like date everything, Uma Musume, peak. What else do I? I'm gonna check. Kind of want to check. What else do I have? What else do we have? Or I could play like Fortnite. Maybe, a game I haven't played in a hot minute. What's a game I haven't played in a hot minute? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. One thing I want to do. So I have Project Sekai on my phone. I want to figure out a way to connect my phone here so I can stream it. That way, that way I can just stream like that. But I might do it on my TikTok instead of Twitch because, copyright music and whatnot. And don't want to deal with that. Or I can continue drawing some VTubers from memory. So if you haven't looked at my Twitter, I have been drawing like Niji EN members from memory. I have to do Vox and then I start with Noctix and then forward. But like, yeah, I can do that and just chat about whatever I low-key want to have it where I'm talking with my friends. Ooh. I just realized I could also do VR chat. But VR chat, that's a little that's like dangerous territory if I'm being completely honest. That's like danger territory if I do VR chat. And the reason being is because obviously from what people are saying, you can't control what people are saying in that game. And then it's like whatever like avatar their avatars are, and then and then especially even though I'm just hanging out, even if it's just me hanging out with my friends, and if y'all try and want me to go do like bar hopping, like going to different bars, some are like group publics. Yes, I know they're called instances. Yes, I know about publics and group publics. Yes, I've played it. I've really been playing it because I hang out with my friends. We just be chilling, looking at YouTube, doing nothing but talk about some weird shit at 3 in the fucking morning. Okay. Just talk about a lot of crazy, weird, deep conversations at 3 in the morning. But yeah, it's like, yeah. But I think that hearing stuff in the background. Plastic. Oops, I knocked over my chapstick. But oh well. I'm a little congested. It's kind of cold. Yeah, I think I do have to go. My voice is kind of giving me signs that it's time for me to rest. It's time for me to go rest. I have to. It's a Saturday. I'm gonna be working in the evening, and it's gonna be so much to deal with. There's so much happened within this week. at my job, but it's also like it's nothing new. It's nothing new, unfortunately. I don't know. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm a bit tired, but I know I'm not gonna be going to sleep right away. Or I might just, look at just most likely just gonna be preparing for me to go to bed. So there's that. Hopefully, excuse me. Hopefully, I get my stuff changed, like my overlays and stuff. I have been looking. I have been looking to see any like stream overlays that they probably already made for people to use. I'll take a look at that. I might just go do a little window shopping, like either Kofi or VGen. Those are the only two that I use. So yeah, I'll take a looky there. So, excuse me. And so, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I should end stream. I should end stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I have to use the restroom anyways. I'm gonna end stream. If I'm not super tired. Oh. Fuck. If I'm not super tired, then I'll stream once I've settled down home from work. I'll stream once I settled down at home from work. Once I settle down, if I'm not too tired. No, but jokes aside, if I'm not too tired, I'll stream probably. What time is it? Technically later tonight after work, and once I've settled down at home. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're just lurking, thank you so much for watching my VOD. If you're just watching my VOD, I forgot to mention, I post all of my Twitch VODs onto my YouTube channel. I do have the link to my YouTube channel in my bio, so be sure to check that out. I have the link to my bio. The link to my bio. I have it to my YouTube channel. I have it to my Twitter, and I have it to my TikTok. So be sure to give me a follow if you want to. If you don't, it's no big deal. Thank you for taking the time of day. Or oh god, I don't know how to speak. Thank you for taking a moment of your time just to watch me, even if it's for a little bit. Okay. So yes. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourself. If you're gonna go to bed, have a good night. Have a good night. If you're gonna start off your day, enjoy it. Don't work. Don't push yourself too hard. Getting ready for school. Good luck at school. Getting ready for work. Have fun at work. Don't push yourself too hard. Go into bed. Have a good night. Rest easy. If you're just gonna do whatever, then enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Okay. All right. Again, thank you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Where's my